What up? It's your boy Rick De Niro, and you're now tuned in to Rickology Media, where you can find the latest in music, entertainment news, and black culture. My only request is that you hit that like and subscribe button on the way in so we can get this shit jumping. Because if they gonna record it, I'm gonna report it. Bitch, don't shoot the messenger. Ooh. What's good, people? It's your boy Rick De Niro. This is Rickology Media. Hit that like and subscribe button, people. We gonna jump right into it. Your boy P Diddy is set to start trial on Monday, May the 2nd, and things is not looking good for him. He's faced repeated accusations of sexual misconduct for incidents dating back from 1990 all the way to 2023. Now, Diddy is confronted multiple charges, including sex trafficking, racketeering, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Now, he's faced at least 10 civil lawsuits related to abuse and sexual misconduct. He is also facing accusations of rape, drug facilitated sexual assault, child sexual abuse, sexual harassment, anything sexual and freaky you could think of, they throwing it at this nigga. It's like he can't catch a break. And one of the cool things about this whole case is that he actually pled not guilty to all these federal charges. All right? Now, amongst all the drama, Diddy has since acquired, new legal representation, no other than Brian Steele himself. Now, for those of you who don't know who Brian Steele is, he's the lawyer that got Young Thug acquitted of all his charges in his recent trial. Now, my question at hand is, do we think this is enough for Diddy to beat the feds? I mean, Brian Steele is good, but do we think that this is enough to beat the feds? I mean, people keep coming out with allegations about him. They have all these things to say, and they're speaking out. So much so that this person I'm about to show you, one of his former artists, known as Chopper City, he had this to say in his latest interview with Art of Dialogue.
Have you ever kicked it with Diddy in Miami?
Yes. One time I kicked it with Diddy, and this one, you heard me, they was trying to bring me back on Bad Boy. He brought me to Star Island, and he let me see the house, and I'm walking through the house, and he went from showing me the house to me just, it's so paused. The house was so big, like I just started walking around myself. I was amazed. When I'm walking, you heard me, I walk into this room. You heard me, I walk into this room and I've seen all types of, dominatrix looking shit. Dildos and sex toys and all types of weird shit. That was in my head. Like, to be honest with you, at this time, I was green-eyed, so I wasn't thinking it was like Diddy's room. I thought it was more like Diddy be like bringing girls over and just doing all types of crazy shit. But knowing what I know now, that nigga's a fucking freak. Yeah, so yeah, I've been to his house in Star and I seen dildos, sex toys, and all types of weird shit in there. Definitely. But I'm gonna blame it on myself, you heard me? Because I ain't belong just exploring around there, you dig? So what you see if you're, not invited to walk in a place where ain't nobody asked you to walk into. But I definitely seen sex toys and all types of whips and dominatrix and baby Earl and all that type. Definitely, 100%, definitely. That plagued my mind a little bit. That was one of the first things that I seen that kind of got me like, red flag, truthfully, you heard me? But yeah, I definitely seen that, 100%, yeah.
Wow, and you thought it was a red flag when you seen all that?
I did. I thought it was a red flag because I seen dildos, you did? When I seen dildos, like pause, big, I don't know, bro. Yeah, I thought it was a red flag, but I thought in my mind, I thought that it was just like a room where Diddy be like fucking hoes at. That much of a rock star that, you can have a room to where you just
rock star, right?
Do all types of crazy shit to women. And you get older, and then you find out that it was way more than what you thought it was. Diabolical. Freak.
That's crazy, man.
Definitely crazy. Facts, though. All facts. And mind you, I didn't look at it at that point like, looking at Diddy like he's just this old UFO freakazoid. I just looked at it like that's, he just got a room. That makes sense?
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
But I didn't belong like walking around all them places because no one invited me to do all that. I just wanted to see it myself. So when I seen it, I was like, oh, I'm not going to cap. I said, oh, and I walked in the room. You know what I mean? And I just looked around. I was like, oh, this shit look crazy. And I walked out and went and mind my business. So yeah, that was my Star Island moment with him. Never seen that room again. Big old facts.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because I remember Cameron said in the interview before that Mace, he brought him over Puffy House and he seen a dildo in his seat.
I ain't heard of that one.
Not the dildo
Now you
in
know
the
I ain't
sink.
lying. I'm
Come
keeping
the
it real.
fuck
I'm
on.
keeping it G. So
The dildo
that's
in
what
the
I
sink
feel like.
is
Girls
crazy.
be having like the little small dildos. Them paws. Them was big as a mother. Man, Dingoes, you heard me? Yeah, big old facts. Them motherfuckers big. Oh, pause. Big facts though. You heard me? Facts, bro. Yeah. Red flag.
You personally, you think he was using them toys on females or he was indulging in it?
Heavens no. I definitely know Diddy was indulging with that. I just don't know who he was indulging in that with. You did? That's all I'm gonna say about it. I don't think it was just females though. Knowing what I know now. It was definitely Diddy's thing. I tell you that. Yeah. Shout out to him. Knowing what I know now, yeah, Diddy was cutting up. He was definitely cutting.
All right, so basically, this is what I'm saying. This guy is starting trial on Monday, May the 2nd, and you got people keep doing interviews, trashing this man, talking about what he did in the bedroom or what he's been doing and what they seen. All I can say is,
whatever they saying he did that shit.
you gonna be able to fucking fight these allegations? Brian Still, I seen what you could do for Young Thug. Please, somebody sprinkle some blessings on this man, because he needs it. He needs it. That motherfucker done slid down a razor blade in hell and landed in the alcohol river, okay? He's done. He's cooked. Seriously.